All right, family. Good morning. Let's get to it. We invite Holy Spirit into this session. We are Christ-like traders. We are prosperous traders. We are disciplined traders. We are patient traders. Um, we possess self-control when we trade. We have a spirit-led mindset going into this session. We are not traders that allows wins and losses to dictate our move. We will stop trading once we hit our daily goal. Today will be a blessed day in the markets. We will make more money than we lose. We will make more money than we lose. Um, let's get it. Hope everybody having a good morning this morning. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and make sure our charts, YouTube family, good morning. Let's make sure our charts are on 1 minute, not 15 seconds. Make sure it's on this M1. Make sure your chart, this button right here, make sure it says M1. And then also make sure your time over here says M1. Make sure your time says M1, and then make sure your chart says M1. All right. Now let's click over here on the pairs that we're going to be trading, and let's click all the 92% or anything above 87%. We can go 86 today. I'll go 86. So so you see 92, 92, anything above 92%, let's click all of those so they go at the top of our screen. So it'll be easier to click through. So I want to start probably a new rule as well. Like yesterday we went 5-0 and then we lost one. I'm probably gonna go 5-0. If once we go 5-0, we can be done because pretty much everybody has nice size accounts. So if we're trading the right way, that's definitely a good chunk if we go 5-0. However, we could go more than five trades. This depends, especially how we've been going. Been some pretty decent sessions. All right, let's get to it. All right, no order blocks between 78 and, so I'm gonna get off of that path. Whew. Excuse me. Boski, have you tried any like lower trades uh like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds on your own? All right, this is looking like our first trade of the day. If it stays down, 2 and 1, we are in for the first trade of the day. I got us at the last second. God darn it. Great way to start the morning. Was anybody else able to catch that one? Margot, were you able to catch that one? Or were you able to get in on that? Let's see. I love it. Appreciate you, Boski. Appreciate you putting that in the chat too. That's definitely something we got to keep doing. Yeah, appreciate you putting that in there. You cleared the second one, Boski, or the first one? Kind of that first one was kind of close too.
Well, it's the first one, so I had heard the second one.
Okay, bet. How many hedges do you normally go, Boski? Do you go all 3 and 4, or you normally stick
No
to
more
2?
no more than three.
No more than 3.
If
Yeah.
I bet big money on no more than two.
Yeah. Bet. All right, if you stay above this box, we're getting in for our second entry of the day. That thing pushing. Three, two, one. We in. Anybody win that one? Let me check the comments. Anybody was probably able to get into that one? Good morning, Paris. Oh no, we was too late. No. I am now on LBP USD. If this one ends, if this one ends differently, we will. If it comes back up, we'll hop in there. Oh man. All right, we got another one. Let's go to Dogecoin. Another one coming up, rather. If it comes all the way down. Go ahead and set that alert. Hopefully y'all are setting your alerts too with me so that, you know, even if I missed a trade like we just did a while ago, you don't miss it, you know? I think it's just, and if you can, like, I know I'm marking up pretty fast. Like I said, this week I'm definitely just live trading, not as much teaching this week. However, just doing what you can. You see, if you see me mark up, get the fib from here to here, you mark it from here to here. You know, just to get used to marking up. All right, so I'm waiting on it to come down here. I'm not getting in right here where it's intersecting. I'm getting in down here. It might hit this intersection and take off. That's what it's been doing here lately. But I haven't, like I said, I haven't perfected that yet enough to take that trade on a call without risking calling it a high risk trade. And as you see, it's kind of going against it right now. Look like it respected it. You see, y'all? That's crazy. Bosa, did you see that? Or did you take that?
Yeah, I saw it. I didn't take it.
So like I said, this week I'm testing that more, adding this to the strategy. Like if it's two of them, like two order blocks back to back. All right, I'm gonna go to the. Well, I'm gonna wait one more candle. Now I'm gonna go ahead and if it comes back, we'll get the alert. This is probably one of the fastest starts we've had. 2 trades already in the first 20 minutes of class. Well, probably like 10 to 10 because I didn't start all the way on time. All right, I'm now on USD PKR OTC, and I do have. Do I have an order block right here, Boski, or no? Between 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Yep, you know it. And I really love them too, Boski. I know we talked about this last night, but I really love them too when the order block is like connected to that top point. Like that lets me know that this is a strong reversal zone. Because you also got one right here too that you can hop in. Because I'm sure it'll be in the 72 zone, 78 zone once it goes through it. So I'm gonna put a mark right here. Even though I know it's in the 61 area, it should pop to the 78 area. if it break through it. So I'm gonna put 2 alerts right there. All right, let's see what we got here. A lot of ABCs this morning. I appreciate that, market. I just need you to make sure you act right this morning too. All right, got a tough one right. Let's see. CAD JPY. I am gonna hop in this one. Got a 0 ABC. It broke through. I think it was one we entered earlier. It did break through our earlier one, but it's also one over here too. So that's why I got in this one, y'all. Just so you know. If you didn't hop in, it's okay. But I definitely did get in. All right, my second one. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Look like it's pushing. It is pushing strong, y'all. So if you do want to stay out of this one, you can. However, I am getting in for the third. Come on, baby. Come on. Down. All the way down. Big push 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 down. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. No pop-ups. No quick pop-ups. All the way down. Let's go. anybody catch that? Did anybody? If and I would definitely want you to be honest. Did you stay out of it? Did you go all the way through with it? Yes, no. Let me know. I hope you are journaling your trades. Like I say, I'm not journaling like writing words. I'm just literally, I got check marks. I got how many hedges it took. Did I follow the trend? Was it an ABC? Was it the ZZOB basically mean? Was it at the top of the zigzag? FCBT just mean that I wait on it to break through the box. Fib, tell me if I was at the fib, and then the 200 was the 200 in the right place. So I just go through and I check off. So I got 2 notebooks full of trades, right? So get you especially I know you've been trading a little bit more heavier now, Boski. You need to get you a journal, bro. Take you some screenshots of some losses so you can go back and look at that stuff, almost like a playbook from high school. Like basically your huddle account. Going back and see what you did wrong, what you did right. Paris, I want to be in Dallas. Me, Boski, and Sean want to fly out of. Oh, Boski might be having a baby by then, but want to fly out to Dallas by November. The trade with you and the team, with the team out there in Dallas. All right, but no. Oh, you better have a baby too. We might have to push it to 2027. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning.
All right, let's re-up. All right, let's see what we get here. We are in the 78. Alrighty. Seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am in for the first one. ZZ, FCOV, 1. Yes. All right, second entry in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push down. Push down. Let's go. Stay there. Come all the way out that purple box at the bottom of it. Here we go. Big push down right here. Come back down. Last one. Big push down. Stay down though. Don't come back up. Big push down. Big push down. Come below that wick. Stay below that wick right there. Stay below this wick. Ah. Seven, 6. Oh man. I'm watching this trade, y'all. I'm watching it out just to see if if I got in too early. I got in. It is, of course, in the 61 to 78 range, but I got in because it broke that 61 and ended in the 78 range, which would be an early entry for sure. However, because it's in that 78 range, I thought it would come down immediately because it had to back up at the 78. Jeez. So we would enter right here with a 1 on 2. So I will definitely 100%. That one is 100% on me. And I definitely can't say that. I can't say that I follow the rules to a T on that one. I did, but of course I thought it was gonna still go that way, but still gonna write in my notes, stick to plan. God darn it. All right, I'm marking up right here. Got an order block right here at the bottom. Put my link right here. Trade gains, trade gains, trade gains. Oh man, especially to see it do exactly what we know it was supposed to do at that level. Um, that's that loss right there are the ones that hurt the most to me because you're looking at the chart, you know exactly what you see, and then you get in outside of your trading plan. That's discipline. That's discipline. That's why I'm talking about that one so much. More so talking to myself. How pissed off I am at myself for that taking that trade. All right, here we go. Let's get back in the game, right? If you see, look like that one. Yep, it did. It responded off of that. That thing came all the way down too. And Boski, I don't know if you're still on or if you're able to, but you see the one that we lost. Remember I was telling you about. I really like the order blocks right connected to the ZZs, the zigzag.
Yeah.
That would have been if we would have waited on that one. It would have took 2 tries, but we would have won it. This one right here is between. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. This is the order block right here, so it could turn around right here, y'all. But because of that last loss that we took, where it was inside the 60, between the 61 and 78, it went up until we lost. I'm gonna be patient and wait for it to come up here, but just let you know it could turn around at this one. But I did send an alert. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go look at the others. Kind of like this one, right? So, well, no, there's no order block right there though. Never mind. I thought it was an order block. Well, there is one right here though, but that's in the 50, 51 area. All right, we are on USD PHP. Waiting on it to see if it'll close above. All right, it did not. So we're just gonna wait at least one more candle to see if it closes above. right, here we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are in. Did anybody get in that?
Yeah.
Wow, that one hit that one and took off. Hit that where they overlap. So just a quick tip, like, so if you see I marked up, of course, B to C, right? And then sometimes I'll look to the left to see if there's another order block somewhere else above, even where I put it at, just to give me like backup. If it breaks above this and like dudes one of those strong candles, it's like, okay, I got another order block. But we've seen in the past as well that just because there's backup don't necessarily mean we win it. Sometimes we've seen it break through 3 order blocks. We've seen it, I think one time, I feel like Boski, I think it was like 12. Boski had told me the day before about he had never seen like 11 candles, and then like the next call, we seen one bust through like 3 or 4 candles. I mean, 3 or 4 order blocks. So kind of like this one. This is a weird ABC, right? 0ABC right here. I'm probably stay out of this one. But like for a trade like this, I would mark up this order block right here. And then I would look to the left to see if there's any more below it, just to, for my sake of mind, if I were to take this trade, like, okay, so I got one right here too. Yeah. Well, I guess you could go, honestly. Yeah, you can't do that because that's the highest point. Now, if somebody does take that, I mean, let me know how that goes. That's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's supposed to be 5 and 0. No cap. That one right there. A whole bunch of green candles. It's 0 ABC. We have not broke above this, so we are still in the D phase, even though it came back down and started back up. But it look like it's turning around right here. All right, so like y'all see this, I got a B to C. It has not came up to break this. So what I'll do is I'll go a little bit higher to see if I can find another order block to just like give me a little more peace of mind about it. All right, especially with this is the ABC right here, 0 A, B, C. We're still in the D phase. Like even though all this is going on, this never broke above. So we know that it's still in the D phase, or it never broke below. So we know it's still in the D phase. Now we're just waiting on. And as you see, it did. It rejected off of that order block right there. Now we're just seeing if we can enter or not. Does that make sense to y'all? Why I try to go up here and see if there's another one above, even where I marked up my Fibonacci?
Yeah.
Turn my camera off right quick, y'all, but I'm gonna still be searching. How do I need it? Hold on, somebody else on. Oh, B, what's up? Good morning. So for instance, like this one right here, of course, you see for the most part, it's like kind of like selling, but at the same time, if you look, it's like buying. It's buying up, right? So it kind of went to a huge pullback, right? So we got a sure zero ABC going into a buy right now. So if you wanted to, when you're trading on your own or you want to try some different trades, you could still mark up that order block right here. And then you got one more right up under it to like, you know, boom. Okay. Which could be some, or which could be a great entry. Um, All right, here we go. We're at MAD USD. Alrighty. Two, one. We are in. While that one is going, I'm gonna go see if I can find some more order blocks to back us up. We got one right here. That's kind of far though. It's also tapped into two fair value gaps. One fair value gap right here, one fair value gap right here, which gives me a little bit more, a lot more hope concerning the reversal, because fair value gaps are definitely magnets for the market. Oh, that was close. Did I win that one? No, I did not. Oh my God. Come on, up, 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 up. There we go, stay up. Come on, just go up. Stop playing around here. Just go up, not down. Oh man. Well, family, that's our second loss. Y'all, well, this is our first time losing 2 in one session in 3 weeks. I take definitely all the blame. All the blame. I hate losing. Let me say that first. I hate losing. But we definitely shouldn't have lost that first one. But the second one. And, you know, I just had talked to Boski about this earlier. When the order block is at the bottom, those are our prime time entries. And that just goes to show, doesn't matter if it's prime time or not. Don't matter if it's ABC or not. It's not always going to go our way. My commitment this week is not to trade on my big account at all. So what you see right now is where I am. And my desire is, of course, yes, I will trade throughout today to try to get it back up. if I do have to put more money in, I'm going to be accountable, just like I want you to be accountable. And I would say, hey, I had to re up. Um, um, I'll definitely have one-on-ones with each of you coming up this week. Margot got a one-on-one with you. Well, yeah, everybody on here has a one-on-one with me today. So I'm definitely going to be asking you about your accounts. I'm definitely going to be asking you about how much money can you invest. Because of course, with the $300-400 account, well, it also depends on what you're trying to do, right? So I look forward to getting to know what you're trying to do. What can trading do for you? What is trading, so that's going to give me a better apprehension of how you need to be trading to meet your weekly, daily, monthly goals. Like I say, my promise to you is, number one, that I'm going to teach you a consistent strategy that will help you make your hourly rate on your job in at least 1 minute or 15 seconds. So that is still my promise. It's going to happen. It's happening for me as we speak. However, this week, I'm not going to trade on my big account at all. I'm only going to trade on this account to get myself back in the way of trading a small account. And then I'm thinking about in September, once I get people payouts. So think about in September doing like a, $50 to $250 challenge, or $50 to 1,000 challenge, making a certain percentage a day. And we all, go from there. So that's 2 losses on the day. My account did take a big hit. I'm definitely going to ask you about your accounts on your one-on-ones, and see where you are, where your headspace is concerning the strategy. The sessions are 1 hour. And then I think I only have one today. And then we'll be back tonight though. We'll be back tonight. Tonight is 15. I'm not sure if we're gonna go 15 seconds. But tonight there is a trading call tonight at 9, I think. Tonight and Thursday. So if you're available, come back tonight. This is a part of trading days like today. I would say this day is our first losing day as far as statistically. Not saying that you didn't lose money on other days or you left the session with less than you started. However, statistically, hedge wise, this is, I know for sure, my worst hedge day in the last 2 weeks concerning the calls, or 3 weeks. So if there's nothing else, I pray you have a great rest of your day. Continue to invite people into it. And worst case scenario, I'll see you tonight at 9. See y'all. Peace.